We're trying to get young people interested in agriculture again. A lot of folks think most of these kids come from a ranching background. Some do. Some don't come from any ranching background. But if we can stimulate some interest to go into that as a career, that's good. But more importantly, we want to give them a realistic expectation of what that is. And we won't get just ranchers. We'll get wildlife biologists and range people that come through this camp and go on and get careers in that. And that's great. That's what we want.
My 8th grade summer, I went and worked on my stepfamily's ranch, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I decided to come to this camp and learn more about ranching to hopefully become a first-generation rancher. What we're talking about today, we're talking about managing rangeland and grasses, so that's definitely something you can always work on, especially in the southern part of the state. You don't see any grasses, so lessons like that you can just take back home and just learn how to improve your ecosystem around you and just manage your land better, just to be a better steward.
I would invite anybody to come to this camp, because I think even if you're not necessarily completely interested in pursuing a career in agriculture, it does you worlds of good to learn about the industry itself and learn where your food comes from, and so you're really more informed when you go to the grocery store or when you come into contact with somebody who's in the industry.
I came out here because I wanted to meet people in the agriculture industry. You know, it's part of my life, it's part of who I am. So growing in those relationships was an essential part to me, and also growing in my knowledge.
The CS Ranch is exceptionally generous with us in helping us have this. And it's a real ranch, it's in good country, they're good grass managers, they're good cattle managers, and it gives these youth a chance to look at ranching like it should be done.
And it's good to have something like this, and you can show the young people what started over 100 years ago. We started, it's a family-owned ranch, and you've probably met most of my children and a lot of my grandchildren.
It's a very fun experience for people, and it's good to not only know what you want to do in life, but help you set a goal to how you can make something better.